Excuse me, I'm doing a project for class. Would you mind giving me a video interview? Thank you. So if I can have your first and last name, please? Okay, and Becky, how old are you?
21.
And where are you from? Okay, let's wait for the train really, really quick. All right, Becky, so you are obviously a commuter, which is why I caught you going to the train. Do you commute every day to and from Columbia? Okay, and what area are you from? Rockville Village. So, Becky, we didn't get the Olympic bid. How do you feel about that?
I'm actually happy about it.
You're happy about it? Really? Why?
I know that traffic would have been 10 times worse.
Okay. Okay.
And it would have brought a lot of people here, which is, it would have been cool to stay at the Olympics in Chicago, but I wouldn't want to be here for it because it's too many people.
So you just totally wasn't ready for that.
No, definitely not.
So you weren't one of the people who were bummed out about us getting kicked out first.
Not really.
Okay. So being a daily commuter, if we were to get the Olympic bid, how do you think it would have affected your daily commute?
There's probably been a lot of construction.
Yeah.
It probably would. I didn't say probably would move.
You would have moved? Really? It would have been that drastic for you?
Yeah, I definitely would want to be closer to school and closer to work.
Okay.
It's not for like a couple years.
What area do you work in?
I work downtown on State Ontario.
Okay, so you work down here, so basically commuting from the Rockville Village area is kind of the same. And how long does it take you to get to and from daily, would you say? Let's wait 1 second for that. Gotta love Chicago. Now one more time, how long do you think it'll take you? How long does it take you?
About 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes. And how long do you think it would have taken you if we had all those people from the Olympics here?
Probably like an hour.
Like an hour. And how would you have felt about that?
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy about it.
You wouldn't be very happy. Okay, well thank you so much for talking to me and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Happy commuting.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, now if you can start off with giving me your first and last name.
I'm Blaine Baker.
Okay, and Blaine, where are you from?
Originally downtown, but now Chicago by USC.
Okay, and you are a student down here or what?
Yes, I go to Columbia.
Okay, do you commute every day?
Yeah.
All right. Now, how long is your commute usually?
Maybe 7 minutes.
Okay, that's awesome. You're lucky.
Yeah.
Now, if Chicago was to get the Olympic bid, how do you think they'll change your commute every day?
Well, I would hope given that it's the Summer Olympics, I wouldn't be in school.
Oh, good point.
I would have to go to work.
Okay.
So I would take the blue line to the red line.
Okay.
And I don't know. I guess I would just hope that it wouldn't slow it down too bad. Although I could always get a bike or something.
Okay, and how would that biking change everything?
Save money for sure. That would be a really good thing. Because when I'm not in school, CTA is ridiculously expensive, more than like my groceries. So
I hear that. Now, Blaine, how were your feelings when Chicago did not receive the Olympic bid?
Honestly, I didn't feel that much. It would have been cool if it was here, but if it wasn't,
Not really that big of a deal.
Yeah.
And if we did receive the Olympic bid, would you still be a commuter day to day from Chicago?
Well, it depends on when they would change the whole commuting system. And,
Okay.
If it was better, then I certainly would.
Absolutely.
Maybe they would want to accommodate the athletes better or something. I have no idea.
Okay, and you are a train and busser or just a train?
Mostly train.
Mostly
bus
train.
Every once in a while. But
Okay, so I'm going to let you get on to your happy commuting. Have a great day, Blaine. Thanks for the time.
Yeah.
Take care. So here we have Casey, a Columbia College student, and she's going to discuss with us today how does she feel about Chicago not getting the Olympic bid and how it may have affected her commute every day.
I think that if Chicago would have gotten the Olympics for like the first couple of years, the commute would have been really awful. They probably would have had to do a lot of construction to update the metro system as well as the CTA.
Okay.
And while it would have made it easier by 2016, a lot of students now won't be here.
Absolutely.
And so it would just be a pain for the 4 years while we're here.
Absolutely. And Casey, you're from where?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
So you're commuting from
Algonquin, Illinois.
Algonquin. So how's your commute daily? How long would you say?
It's an hour and a half on the metro and then another 15 minutes on a bus.
Okay, so it probably takes you that long to go to Columbia every day. How do you think it would have, if we would have gotten the Olympics, how long do you think it would have taken you to get to Columbia? Columbia every day?
With construction and everything, rerouting bus routes, it probably would have taken me at least another half hour, which would have meant I would have had to catch an earlier train, and
Totally inconvenienced your life.
it would have made me lose about an hour and a half of sleep.
Absolutely. So, what are your thoughts on Chicago being the first city kicked out of the Olympic bid?
I think it's unfortunate, but when you look at how many times North America has gotten the Olympics, and even the United States as a whole, and no one in South America has ever gotten the Olympics, it's really only fair.
Okay. And how do you feel about Rio receiving the Olympics?
I think it's a great community, it's a great city, lots of culture, just like what Chicago has to offer, except they've got a different flair, their own, and I know there are some complaints about crime and murder and that kind of thing, but you're going to have that anywhere.
I hear that. Now, you're headed on the train here, obviously, which is why I caught you. And I'm talking to a few commuters today just to see what their thoughts are, possibly on if we were to get the Olympic bid, how commuting would change your life, or possibly how it would inconvenience you. So, in a nutshell, can you kind of round up your thoughts on maybe commuting if we were to get the Olympic bid?
I don't think commuting's going to change because we didn't get the Olympic bid. I don't think they're going to make transportation a priority right now.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Casey. Enjoy your commute.